Welcome into the One South Coast Chamber podcast.
The official podcast of One South Coast Chamber, serving the business communities of southeastern Massachusetts.
I'm Ian Trombley, Vice President of Public Policy.
And I'm Katie Green, Vice President of Marketing and Events, and this is the South Coast Scoop.
We're here.
Welcome
in.
Welcome in. Wow, you're really excited for somebody who...
I've been awake for like 6 hours.
Yeah. Did you really wake up that early?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I was on the water paddling at 5:15 this morning.
Wow. And we've had a very busy week.
We have, yeah.
We've had a very, very busy week. We got to meet Vince Wilfork.
Yeah, which was awesome.
It was awesome.
What a
But
guy.
we were tired because then we had another event the next night.
Yep.
And then you are just not right and decided to wake up that early.
Yep.
Okay.
So, but, 'tis the season. The stripers are coming up the coast right now. So you got to take advantage when they're here. So.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're here and you don't smell like low tide.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So it's June.
It's June.
Summertime.
Yeah, we're getting
Just
into
about.
the swing of things for sure.
What's the first day of summer? June 21st, I think. It's usually right about that.
I don't know.
I'm going to say yes. It's like the
June
20th, 21st, typically.
If it's not that, we're changing it.
We're changing it?
We're changing it.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine by me.
You said
Fine
it.
by me. Yeah.
You heard it here first?
We heard it here first.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I love summer. It's my favorite season.
Yeah.
How about you? You like winter.
I do
You're a
love
snow boy.
I do love winter and I do love summer though. I like both because I get to be
you're so
outside and
outdoorsy.
fish and be So
For those people who don't know you, Ian, I just told you yesterday, you're a real outdoorsy guy.
I am a real outdoorsy
You love
guy. You might not know
the outdoorsy
with
things.
with the suits and the jackets, but yes, I do love all things outdoors.
He's a real rugged guy.
Mhm,
Man versus wild.
Yes,
which
hunting,
was
fishing,
you this
camping,
morning.
whatever it is. Yep.
So summer is my thing. You know, I love to boogie board. That's
yes.
Remember?
I do remember that. Yes.
The one physical activity.
Very cool.
Sport. If you can, well, I don't know if it's a sport. It's a sport in my book.
A hobby, activity.
Yes. So I'm looking forward to many
Absolutely.
beach days of boogie boarding. But there's a lot of other things that we have going on on the South Coast. So
you want to kick it off?
Okay, let's do it. St. Mary's Parish in Dartmouth. We're going to start in Dartmouth.
Cool.
Dartmouth Farmers Market. I love farmers markets. Let's see what they have. It's weekly, every Friday in June from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Free to enter.
Yep.
Local produce, honey, local. So this is the time of year to get local. Well, you should always. I love always having local honey.
Yes.
But if you suffer from allergies, you know this, right?
I do know this.
This is what they say. If you suffer from allergies and you take local honey, it helps.
Yeah.
It's like a natural remedy because the bees are pollinating.
Yep. I have
from
heard
the
this.
things that are giving you the allergies.
Yeah. So it's like a slowly, kind of acclimates you to it, right?
Yes,
That's what I understand.
essentially.
Yeah.
So get your local honey. Save yourself with the allergies.
Yep. You can see where's that blanket of pollen on everyone's cars
Oh
right
my
now.
God! I know you wash your car, and then I washed my car on Wednesday, and then by the next morning it was just covered again.
Yep.
Baked goods. Love some baked goods and handmade crafts from South Coast vendors. So that again is at St. Mary's Parish in Dartmouth every Friday in June from 1 to 5.
Awesome. And staying over in Dartmouth, we're going to go over to Apponeganset Park for the summer concert series. And this one's going to be That 80s Band. So that's going to be Wednesday, June 17th from 6:30 to 8:30. And it's only $5 per person. And kids under 12 are free.
That's a great deal.
Yeah, it is. So you're going to have a high energy covers of the 1980s pop and rock hits. Perfect for a family picnic by the water.
Favorite 80s band? Do you have one? Or singer? Yeah.
I wasn't around.
You were not in existence. I'm going to go with, do you like how I ask questions just so I can tell you what my answer would be?
Yep. Go ahead.
What I do.
What do we got?
I don't really, unpopular.
Don't tell me you don't have an answer.
No, I'm going to say unpopular opinion. 80s
Oh.
music is not my favorite.
Yeah.
I don't love a lot of it.
We're
but
on the same page.
you can never go wrong with some Cyndi Lauper, in my opinion.
Totally. Cyndi Lauper. Am I saying that right?
Yes, you said it perfectly.
Cyndi Lauper.
Cyndi.
And what does she sing?
Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
I am serious. I don't know. What do we got?
Oh, my God, Ian. Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah,
If
yeah.
you don't know that song, then just walk
No,
out the door right now.
of course.
And I'll finish
I think
this
everybody knows
podcast
that
alone.
song.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So Ian has no 80s preference whatsoever.
No.
I'm sure if you really thought about it, there's
There's
a
some
song
good
that
like
you
rock
love.
music I like from the 80s, I will
Exactly.
say, for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Queen, is Queen 80s or is that more 90s?
Queen? No, I think that's 80s.
Late 80s? I'm guessing like late 80s,
Mm.
early into the early 90s. I don't know when Freddie Mercury died, sometime in the 90s.
Yeah. I don't know.
But Queen is what do I want to say? Queen is like the great
Royalty.
Like royalty. Okay. Oh,
See what I
okay.
did there?
That was good. All right, let's move on to Fairhaven. Fairhaven Home. Why are you laughing about that?
Cringy. Just so cringy. My dad jokes need some serious work. Over to Fairhaven.
Listen, you've had a long day already.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
He's
it's only
he's
10.
struggling. He's on the struggle bus right now. He's trying. Fairhaven. It's Fairhaven Homecoming Day Fair, in Fairhaven Center, which is Main Street. This is going to be Saturday, June 27th, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Again, free entry. I don't know if I've ever heard of this event, Ian. This is the town's premier annual event. It features over 175 booths of artisans, food vendors, live entertainment, and a local art exhibit.
No, I haven't heard of that either, actually. But it sounds like a great time.
It's their premier event. Fairhaven, especially that area of Fairhaven, Fairhaven Center, is so beautiful.
Yep.
So many gorgeous historical homes over there.
Yeah.
Really nice spot. So what a nice way to spend the day with your family. And again, local artisans, food vendors.
Yeah,
support
exactly.
local.
That is clearly a theme here. We've already got, we're only 2 towns in. We've got a fair, a farmer's market, and let me kick it off with another farmer's market in Fairhaven, at Fairhaven High School, every Sunday in June from 11 to 3.
Yeah.
So another free event, and same idea. Like, shop small, shop local, go to these farmer's markets. Great.
Yeah, support everybody that you can locally.
Yeah.
And it's really great to give back to the community.
Yep.
Shall we head over to Fall River?
Let's do it.
Fall River Pride Festival. It's going to be at
June is Pride Month, I believe.
It is. I believe you are correct.
Yes.
So that's happening June 7th at Portage da Cidade,
AKA
Gates of the City. Noon to 6, free again.
Yep.
So join the Fall River Pride Committee. I said that too fast. And Church of the Holy Spirit for an unforgettable day of celebration, community, and pride.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, it looks like a great event coming up they've got planned. So then over to Duke's Bakery.
We love Duke's, don't we?
We do. We just
Chris
had
Holden.
She does such a good job over there.
Sweetest lady.
Yep.
Love her.
Yep.
I cut you off.
No,
Go
I was
ahead.
just going to say we had a builder's breakfast there recently.
We did. Yep. Our May Builders breakfast
Yeah.
was there.
Yep.
And we had it on Cinco de Mayo, actually.
Yes.
And she did a Cinco de Mayo themed breakfast for us, which was really nice. We had some breakfast burritos.
Duke's is great. That's like one of my favorite places for a coffee
people.
meeting too with anybody.
Yeah.
So we got June 17th, a Juneteenth brunch.
June 19th.
What did I say?
You said June 17th.
June 19th,
Yes.
a Juneteenth brunch. It's going to be at noon, and it's just donation based. So whatever you can give to be there, Chris is leaving that up to you, which is really cool. So obviously, it's a celebration of freedom and good vibes with good friends and fun at our Juneteenth brunch. I love that.
I think Chris is somebody. If you don't know Chris, she's very chill person.
Yeah.
She's very laid back, and she just gives good vibes. Don't you think?
For sure.
She's so sweet.
For sure. Yeah.
All right, go see Chris. Have a nice Juneteenth brunch.
Yeah.
Oh, you're giving me all of the
Run it back
again at Portage da Cidade. It's Day of Portugal.
Yeah.
So it's actually 3 days of Portugal.
Right.
June 12th starts at 6 p.m., June 13th at 4 p.m., and June 14th at 1:30 p.m. It's just a day celebrating our Portuguese culture because I'd say the vast majority of us have some Portuguese in our DNA. Support the Portuguese culture, and there's going to be a bunch of musicians there and activities and food vendors. Yeah, got to go get your malasadas.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And
free, and it's free.
And it's a free event. Yep.
Obviously, you pay for the things when you're there, but it is free to enter.
No, very cool. Then in BCC's hosting the 8th annual Mustangs and More Car Show on June 20th. from 10 to 2. It looks like it's $15 if you pay ahead and $20 at the door. So nothing like a good classic car show.
Right here where we are,
Right.
where we record it,
Bristol
Bristol Community College.
Yep. Awesome.
Yes. And then lastly for Fall River, we always have a bunch of great events happening over at the Narrows Center for the Arts. We recently hosted an event there in May as well.
Yep.
On May 1st, we hosted the Massachusetts Association of Chamber of Commerce Executives.
Nailed it. Nicely
MACE,
done.
also known as MACE.
Yep.
And we had, the title says it all.
Yep.
It's chambers from all over Mass that came, and it was a professional development day.
Yep.
And we had our friend Adam Olin. I don't think we talked about this last time. Adam, who does our theme music.
So yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we did. So Adam does our theme music for this show, and but he is the owner of Russell and Spark, and he is wonderful about teaching people about storytelling.
Right.
How to for your business specifically.
Oh, for whatever you need to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
For advocacy
Exactly.
or whatever the kind of, because it was chambers across the state, there's different storytelling that we try and do, and marketing and events and advocacy, and the list goes on and on. But he did a great job.
He did a great job. We had him. We were up on the 3rd floor of the Narrows, which is where the Performing Arts Center is, with the stage. And what a nice day it was. Yeah. He entertained us with some guitar playing.
Yeah, he's a talented guy.
He is.
Sings, dances, plays guitar.
We didn't know we were gonna learn and get a concert performance.
For sure. Yeah.
So thanks, Adam, for that. But if you haven't been to the Narrows, it's a very cool space.
It is.
It's very cool when you can, you take the elevator or the stairs up to the 3rd floor, and just the layout of the room. It's cool vibes in there, and a gorgeous view of the Braga Bridge and the Taunton River. Yeah. Really, really nice.
And it can accommodate like small groups like we had, large groups. Those the wall kind of opens up in the back for more stadium seating.
Yeah, and they have other floors, so where you can rent out space as well if you need smaller space or whatever. So thank you as always to Patrick over at the Narrows for hosting us. But anyway, they've got some shows there. Yeah. Slade Cleaves on June 10th. Enter the Haggis, June 12th. Have you ever had haggis?
No. What is it?
Well, I don't know if this haggis is the same haggis that I'm referring to. But it's a Scottish delicacy.
Really?
And it's made from it's sheep's brain. I think it's sheep's brain. And there's a bunch.
You're wrong.
No, I'm not. No? I've eaten it. I've eaten it.
Okay, all right.
When I went to Scotland. When in Scotland, do as the Scots do and try haggis.
Okay, all right.
It sounds disgusting. You know me, because I'm weird about food.
Mm-hmm, you are.
It sounds disgusting. It smelled phenomenal.
Okay.
All right, what do we got, Steve? Oh, Steve, my eyes are terrible. You think I can read that? Ian, your eyes are better. Haggis. Okay. Go ahead, Ian. Ian's got it right there. Scottish dish.
Let's see what's down a little, I think.
Okay, right there. Sheep's heart, liver, and lungs, and stomach for the casing.
You eating that?
I ate it as a fritter. So I went on this trip.
Savory pudding.
Well, they call everything a pudding. Like you know how we have Marcella, like the black pudding.
Yeah.
Those are pudding. They call it black pudding essentially.
All right.
So everything's a pud over in the UK, but. I went on this trip with my brother and my aunt. My aunt is like me. She's very finicky when it comes to foods. And my brother's adventurous. And he said, I've got to try haggis when we're here. But they had the fritters. So we thought, okay, we can do that. Because, if somebody served it to us, we would have tried it and not thought twice. Yeah. But when you know what you're eating, let me tell you.
I'm stunned that you ate it.
I know. Really it was good. So I really want to know what the origin of Enter the Haggis is.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's a Scottish band.
Maybe.
So go find out on June 12th at the Narrows. Then there's James McMurtry on June 18th, 13 the Musical on June 12th, Tinsley Ellis on the 26th, and California Honey Drops on the 28th. So all of that information can be found on the Narrows website.
Yep. Moving over to Marion, back at the MAC, the Marion Arts Center, we have a few things going on. It looks like we got Cuddy Hunk Plein Air Festival on June 20th, and Declaration and Dialogue, a reflection on 250 years since the Declaration of Independence signing.
That's coming up, the big Mass 250.
Right, they've been prepping for years, quite frankly, for this summer. So a lot to be celebrated. I mean, 250 years since the signing. That's It's a lot.
That's pretty big. It's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
You know, when they came out with those new license plates.
Yeah, they're cool.
And I feel like that's the majority of the license plates I see now. Everybody's swapped. I see them everywhere.
I don't know about that, but I
Do
see.
you pay attention to
I
license
do.
plates?
I
do.
notice them. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Because I considered it at one point, but I have the same license plate number I've had. Like,
Yeah, you have a cool one.
yeah. So but I do like them. So I do notice them when I see them.
I just feel like they're
have 'em.
everywhere.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
people do have them. I don't know about like the majority though.
All right. Well, maybe I'm exaggerating, but a lot. Anyway, our friend Chris Hand, who is the executive director of the Southeastern Mass Visitors Bureau, she's been working on some things too. So also check out the Visitors Bureau website.
Yeah.
It's visit semass.com, I
Yep.
believe, but we'll have it on our website.
Yep.
Because she'll have all the 250 happenings going on. Because they're starting a little bit before.
Oh yeah. I don't think it's just going to be a 4th of July celebration or anything like that. Yeah.
Right. So happy birthday, America. Happy early birthday. Guess what? It must be Portuguese.
Are you stuttering? Because this is the day of Portugal again.
Here I go again. Yeah, Day of Portugal, but this time in New Bedford. So is it like Portuguese History Month and we don't know it? Or
no, the Day of Portugal is June 19th. It's just like a special Portuguese holiday.
Oh, see.
There's like a famous poet or some. I believe a famous Portuguese poet that they celebrate.
Was he Madeiran? Is that why it's the Madeira?
No, I don't think it's. No. This one's just at the Madeiran feast grounds. This is not the Madeira
yeah,
feast.
because that's in August.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is just. I think a somewhat similar celebration. Also a few days, the 12th, 13th, and 14th, right?
No, 19th, 20th, and 21st.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Following weekend.
Yeah.
But I think it's on the feast grounds where the Madeira feast is.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right. So it's a memorable overall cultural experience that engages all the senses by amalgamating music performances and colorful folkloric dancing with traditional foods and regional handicrafts. That was a mouthful to say.
Yeah, you nailed it.
I did. Damn. All right. Thank you.
Staying in New Bedford, going down the south end over to Cisco. They're doing New Bedford Oyster Fest 2026 on Saturday, June 6th from noon to 6.
Yeah.
$40 pre-sale, $45 at the door. And this is cool. I actually went last year. Very cool event. They have a bunch of different oyster farmers who show up, and you can try as many as you want.
With included in that ticket price?
I believe that. Know what? You might get a certain number of tickets at the. Yeah, I think you get, but it's a lot. You get a lot. I can't remember exactly how many it is, but I remember. I don't know if I bought more.
So you trade a ticket for an oyster?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some sort of.
Are they all
like
raw oysters?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so. Yeah, they're all raw.
See, that's when I can't.
Yeah.
I can do
haggis last year,
but I can't do it.
Yeah, apparently bizarre, but it was a fun event. So I'm sure it's going to be another good one this year.
Well, even so, I mean, you're saying you get these tickets or whatever.
Yeah.
$40 for.
Yeah, you've got a lot of oysters,
really
and you get to try all sorts of different ones, and no.
All right, well, if you like oysters, it's the place to be.
For sure.
So I love oyster shells. I repurpose them.
Maybe you should go at the end.
You know what I do? I know. You know what I do? I upcycle.
Christmas ornaments?
No, I haven't done that yet.
What do you do?
Little trinket dishes. You decoupage? Do you know what decoupaging is?
No.
I knew you weren't going to know that word. I've just taught you upcycling in the last couple of months.
Right.
Do you know what Mod Podge is? It's like a glue.
What language are you speaking?
I'm speaking girl.
Okay.
I'm speaking crafty girl language.
Okay. All right.
All right. Mod Podge, it's like a glue. Okay. So let's say I want to take a napkin and you peel, there's like double layers of a napkin, a pretty napkin, not like a plain white one. So it has flowers on it.
Okay.
Then you can put it on the shell, the inside of the oyster shell.
Okay.
Okay. And you paint the Mod Podge, which is a glue, over it, and it adheres it and it dries clear. So it has a nice sheen to it. And then you can outline it in gold, like with a gold marker or a little gold leaf if you want to be fancy.
So there's a napkin inside the oyster shell with.
There's a piece of a napkin. I'm going to gift you one.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm going to gift you one. Yes. Anyway, save your oyster shells.
All right.
Because there's a million projects you can do with them.
Okay.
Follow me for more tips. All right. Pride Month again. Here we go. AHA Night is doing Pride and Juneteenth.
Yep.
Downtown New Bedford on June 11th. So They're celebrating Juneteenth a little early, it sounds like, because Juneteenth is on the 19th. So this is from 4 to 9 p.m. It's free once again. Monthly art history architecture night celebrating local culture with special focuses on Pride and Juneteenth.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I mean, every month we talk about AHA, and because they do a great job. This is gonna be a special one. The weather's gonna be good, you know.
They do.
Just because the weather's turning around. I'm not predicting the future, but you know what I mean. Like the weather's turning around, people want to be outside.
Yeah.
AHA really is a fun place to be. You know, in the summertime. Let's see here.
Oh, here's a good one for the kids.
United Way of Greater New Bedford Touch a Truck.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be at New Bedford Voc on Saturday, June 13th from 10 to noon. Free event. Bring the whole family for a free, fun-filling morning of exploring emergency vehicles, heavy machinery, and free ice cream.
Is your son old enough where he's into the trucks now? Or is he still a little
we
young?
went last year to some Touch a Trucks, but he certainly wasn't then. This year, he might be. Yeah.
He's coming up on that age where...
Portia likes him. My daughter likes him,
yeah.
She gets a kick out of it, for sure. And they did a good one at St. Francis last year that we went to. And I was stunned. They let everybody into all the machinery and the trucks. And, like, you go sit and, you know, it's like, geez, don't move the backhoe, please. You know, but I'm sure obviously everything's off, but perfectly safe. But, yeah, it's awesome.
Kids love it. Those are always such fun events. Awesome. All right, let's go see our friends over at the zoo crew. They've got Toe Jam Puppet Band once again, several days this month. Buttonwood Buddies, which is their preschool program. That happens June 4th, 11th, 18th, and 25th. Pause, Pairing Art with Science on June 6th. Red, White, and Brew, that is a 21-plus event. That's happening on June 19th. And Soiree at the Zoo, a.k.a. Zoo La La.
Zoo La La.
June 25th. I like that, Zoo La La.
Yeah.
That's cute.
That's awesome. And Red, White, and Brew is a great time.
Yeah.
And then not too far away over at the Z, the Zyterian's got a bunch of stuff going on. So just make sure you go check their website. This would be way too long of an episode if we went through everything that Z's got. But Movie Mondays, events, and then they've got a bunch of events going on the main stage and over downstairs in the Speakeasy.
Yeah.
So it seems like almost every day they've got something cool going on.
Oh, yeah. When we were looking through the calendar yesterday when we were preparing for the show, it was just nonstop.
Yep.
And if you haven't been to see the renovation, it's really beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You
really
go
beautiful.
Check it out.
Yep. Rochester.
Yeah.
Did you sneak this in?
I did not sneak it in. Katie and I did a little prepping. We've been talking about going. Well, where are we going?
To the rodeo. We're going to the rodeo.
We need to go. I've been before. It's a fun time in Rochester, and I put it on the list. I saw it was coming, and we went over it, and I kind of purposely brushed over it a little bit. I was like, okay, I'm moving on, and you didn't catch it. So,
I didn't catch it because you had to leave for an appointment, and then when you came back, we just finished going over it real quick.
Yep.
Oh, what a good friend you are.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this.
Disappointing news. My shirt that I told you about last time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm giving it to Portia because it will fit her. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. So Portia, it's not her first rodeo, but she can have that shirt because Katie's not wearing that. I have to find a new outfit. All right. So are we going to this on June 13th?
I don't know, but
let's see.
They've got
Bulls and Barrels is what this is
Barrels,
called.
Yep.
At the Rochester Country Fairgrounds, 65 Pine Street, Rochester, Saturday the 13th, 5 o'clock. 25 for adults. Kids 5 or 25 per person. Kids 5 and under are free.
Yep. And I get there early. I recommend. It's a fun time. A lot of people go. And I believe it's...
So this is a little different than what you normally do, or this is the same thing? No.
This is the same thing. And I believe it ends up being like on every other week.
Yes.
Which is why there's only one on here. But hopefully we revisit that. But check our website for more information. But yeah, it's a really fun time. Like it's like New England. This is the one in like Massachusetts in New England. I think it's called the New England Rodeo, right?
Yes,
New England Rodeo. So
presents Bulls and Barrels.
It's fun. They've got kids riding. Little bulls, right? Yeah, they've got adults riding.
You showed me that.
It's a lot. It's really cool. So
the little kids, it's hysterical. Because didn't you say like they're all padded
up? They have like hockey gear on. Yeah, they've got like full blown hockey gear. It's great.
So cute.
They're tough little kids.
And ride a mechanical bull, Bucky.
Yep.
Have you ridden a mechanical bull before?
It's been a while, but I certainly have.
Did you do it in Fall River at Jake's when that used to be open back in the day? Because
No.
that's where I used to ride the
Really?
mechanical bull. Yeah.
But they got food trucks too. Like you can
Yeah.
go, you can get food to eat. They've got drinks and stuff. Yeah, it's a great time.
Awesome.
So check
And
it out.
local vendors.
Yep.
Oh, all right. I'm excited. We got to put this on the calendar. I got to talk to your wife about
Yes.
this because something
Yeah.
tells me you haven't cleared this date
Have
with her.
not, no.
Uh-oh. I'm texting you after this, Jessica. All right. You're up, sir.
All right. Oh yes.
He's too excited
I
about the
know.
rodeo.
I've been waiting for that for a couple days now. All right, going back to Westport where I was this morning. Wine, Cheese, and Chocolate Festival at the Westport Fairgrounds on Saturday, June 13th. And it looks like they've got a few different sessions and options. They've got a morning session, an early afternoon session, and an evening session. It looks like depending on the session and if you have VIP, price varies between $26 and $79. And enjoy an unforgettable day along the farm coast filled with the region's finest flavors at the annual Wine, Cheese, and Chocolate Festival hosted by Coastal Wine Trail. Looks like there's going to be over 50 wines from 14 local vineyards.
Let me tell you something. Cheese and chocolate. Those are some love languages for me.
Yeah.
I like wine, but I'm not like a huge wine drinker.
Yep.
But anything that involves cheese and chocolate, sign me up.
I hear you. You eat the cheese and chocolate, I'll drink the wine.
Okay, fine. Deal. Westport Town Farmers Market,
Yeah.
which is at 817 Main Road. Every Saturday in June from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Free entry once again. Historic farm setting. Westport Town Farm is really beautiful if you've never been up that way.
Yeah.
And again, fresh produce, flowers, and local meat.
Local meat. No, that's an
Maybe
interesting
get
one.
some
Yeah.
Westport local beef or something like
that's
that.
cool.
Yeah.
A lot going on in Westport this month, which is awesome.
Yes.
The 2026 Wine Run at Westport River Vineyards. So that's going to be
Well, you run through. When we were talking about this yesterday, I'm like, I hope you don't drink first and then run because there will be a lot of people probably puking.
it's described as a beautiful run through Westport River Vineyards and Winery at Westport. Grab some friends and enjoy a trail run along gorgeous farms, finishing amongst the views. And after the race, there
vines.
amongst the vines. You were right.
Yes.
The view of the
The
vines.
view of the vines.
There it is.
Yeah.
After the race, there will be dinner, wine, and music in the vineyard. You'll receive a souvenir glass as a memento and enjoy the experience. So,
See, this is the way to do it. Unlike you, Mr. Triathlon.
what?
Remember last time we talked about
Yeah.
the triathlon and you swim first and then I was complaining because I'm going to do a triathlon
Yes, of
about
course,
having
of
a
course.
ride, a bicycle
Yes, after
soaking
swim.
wet.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
So
no.
instead, you just don't do the swimming or the biking, and
No.
you just run.
You run
That's how
and
you
then
fix
you
the
get
problem.
rewarded.
Yeah.
The wine at the end is your reward.
Yeah, no, I hear you on that. That's
They're just dangling the carrot.
right.
Right.
Yep.
All right. So let's close Westport out. River Day 2026. This is a very big deal over in Westport. That's at the head of Westport. It's the town landing, right across from the head store, where I highly recommend you go and get some of their donuts.
Oh,
They have delicious donuts.
okay.
Yes.
No kidding.
Oh, I'll have to
I
grab
think
some.
I think I actually do. Is this over by that like conservation area? Or no,
It's like
across
on
the
it's on
street.
Old County.
okay. No,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of somewhere else, I think.
Yeah. It's
All
right
right.
where Osprey kayaks.
Okay.
Right
Okay,
over
gotcha.
there?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yep.
Gotcha.
All right, Saturday, June 20th, 10 to 2. Free again. This is there's a lot that goes on at River Day. There's a lot of science and education, educational things that happen. But it says bringing families together with educators, artists, environmental advocates for a free day of fun, learning, and cultural connection along the river. This event will also commence Westport River Watershed Alliance's celebrating its 50-year anniversary.
Wow.
Yeah, they do a lot for the town of Westport. So kudos to them.
Yeah, no, that's great. And what I love is that I don't know how many of the events we just went through are outside. It's like that just we
I
kind of
think they
started
were-
off with that.
With almost, unless it's in a theater, I think they were pretty much all
you might
outside.
Be right. You might be right.
The Z, obviously the Z and the
Yeah.
Narrows, those are indoors, but yeah.
But yeah, it's gearing up for I think a great some great events on the South Coast this summer, for sure.
Absolutely.
And it looks like we've got a great schedule ahead for June.
We do.
Kind of start that off.
We do. Now, do you think we should give a little teaser into our next episode? Because we're gonna drop. We're calling.
Yeah.
I think this is the name we're gonna go with.
You decided it, so of course it's gonna be the name. You know, I do what Katie says. She's the boss. Yep.
That's right. Double scoop.
Double scoop.
South Coast Scoop, Double Scoop edition,
Yep.
because we're going to give you 2 episodes
Yeah.
this month. So we're going to, what we want people to do is follow us on our socials. If
Right.
you're not following us at One South Coast Chamber,
Yep.
Instagram and Facebook, follow us on LinkedIn too, but those 2 specifically. Because what we're going to do is we want to have, we want to hear from you, from
we want to get you guys involved,
our listeners. Right? Yes. And we want to hear on the South Coast, what are some of your favorite places?
Yeah.
So what's your favorite beach? What's the best spot for a date night?
Yep.
Best whatever, family
whatever
activity.
It might be. Best place to grab breakfast or to watch the sunset or whatever it might be.
Hidden gems.
Hidden gems, yep.
Don't gatekeep, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So we're gonna I think the idea is we're gonna ask the question and we want to hear your feedback and then we're gonna talk about it.
We'll talk about it. Yeah.
You know, so make sure everyone's aware of some of these great places that the South Coast has to offer.
Yeah, so check for that information coming
tuned.
soon.
Yep.
And then all will be revealed on the next podcast.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So that's it. So we'll see you again in June, and then we'll be back for July, my favorite month.
Oh, the official favorite month. All right.
Well, it's my birthday month. I'm not one of those huge birthday celebrations.
Yeah, sure.
I'm really not.
You know
I'm not.
We talked about for the July podcast.
No, you know I'm not. But I just love July.
Yeah, no.
There's a lot going on in July with the 4th and.
Yep. Particularly this year. Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be a fun month.
All right. Well,
all right.
Thanks. We'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.
Today's podcast is produced by Steve Rice at Fall River Community Media. Music by Adam Olin at Russell and Spark.